What's up everybody on YouTube? Today we're doing Nanny ball python morph combos. Wow, did I sleep on this gene. So I dug into it and there's a lot of great stuff on Morph Market. A couple of good ones on Instagram. But yeah, we've got some Mojave combos, banana combos, orange ghost combos. We even have some GHI Nanny combos. So I think you guys are gonna really like this video and I think you'll definitely change your mind about Nanny. All right, let's get started. All right, first one is a butter nanny. It's amazing that this snake only has 2 genes in it and it looks this great. I love the nanny like pixelated pattern that it makes. It just takes the alien heads and makes them into these like pixelated really neat patterns. It's all random and stuff. It almost reminds me of the confusion gene. All right, this one, let's see, sold for $375. This one is a butter nanny pastel. And usually pastel doesn't really do much for combos, at least in my opinion. Most of the time it just makes it look worse. But for some reason, pastel and nanny go really well together. I mean, look at this combo. How could you not like that? So I think that was the other one that we just showed. Let's see. I wonder why you put that picture in there, the butter one. Either way, this thing looks really good. I love the pattern. This one sold for $375. Nanny's pretty cheap, so I think there's a lot of combos that people haven't hit yet, and definitely a lot of potential in Nanny. This one is a Nanny Mojave Pastel. Looks incredible. That one sold for only 300 bucks. This one is a banana cinnamon nanny, and probably one of my top favorite banana combos. I mean, look at that pattern, and the coloring on it is insane. It doesn't even look like a real snake. Look at that. Incredible. Almost looks like a banana black pastel, but like even better. This one sold for 1,800 bucks. This one is a banana cinnamon nanny, the same as the last one. I just wanted to show you the variability of it. This one looks even better almost. Well, it's just a different version. It looks just as good. I love this combo. Incredible looking snake. That one sold for $1,500. So if you get the right combos and they look really good, you can get a pretty nice price tag. Check out this one. This one's a Mojave Nanny Orange Ghost. This is definitely my favorite nanny combo. I just love the orange ghost look. And with that pattern, it just looks incredible. This one sold for $6,500. Isn't that crazy? All right, this one is a Mojave Nanny. I'm going to show you a different couple Mojave Nannies to show you the variability. They all look good to me. This one sold for 600 bucks. Check out this one. It looks almost totally different, right? Compared to that. It's a different version. Mojave Nanny. That one sold for 4,500, but I'm guessing that was a while ago. Yeah, that was in 2018. So it must be right when Nanny came onto the scene. Here's another Mojave Nanny. Looks a lot different, doesn't it? Looks great. This one sold for 2,400. That was back in 2019. This one is a Nanny Mocha, one of my favorite Nanny combos. I don't know what it is, but it almost looks like a ghost. I don't know what the Mocha did to it, but it made it look cool. It kind of crisped up the pattern a little bit. That one sold for 450 bucks. Mocha's kind of a new gene. It hasn't been used a whole lot. All right, I'm going to show you a different couple of Nanny GHI combos, and I'm going to show you the variability of these. Here's one that's Nanny GHI. It's kind of a bad picture. The lighting is messed up, but you can tell definitely has GHI in it. This one sold for $3,500 back in 2017. Here's another Nanny GHI. Looks almost totally different, but yeah, you can still tell it has GHI in it. It kind of did something to the Nanny pattern. Usually Nanny's got that pixelated look to it, but I think it's a good combo. This one sold for 500 bucks. This is another GHI Nanny. Looks a little bit different than the last one. Still looks cool. I like the swirls. That one sold for 1,200. All right, this is a cinnamon Mojave Nanny. Doesn't look too bad. A little too faded for me. That one expired. It never sold. It was listed for $2,800. Here's a Nanny Fire Vanilla. Really like that. Almost reminds me of Cypress. This one is for sale. It's a male. It was produced in 2020. It's 520 grams, so it's almost at breeder weight. It's 400 bucks. This one is a Nanny Mojave Enchi. It almost looks like Huffman is in the mix. I've seen some Huffman combos that look like this. This one sold for $2,500. This one is a 100% het genetic stripe, 100% het clown Nanny black pastel. It really just looks like a Nanny black pastel, but that's because there's just hets in there. That face on it looks cute. Pretty neat combo. Nothing too crazy. This one sold for $22.75. And that was this year. Huh. It's pretty cool that it came with that price tag. It's because of those hets in there. I'll be interested to see what it looks like when it's got a visual clown version of this. Alright, this one is a Nanny Mystic. Nothing special. I thought I'd show you guys just to let you know what it looks like. This one sold for 400 bucks. This one's a Cinnamon Super Nanny Mojave. Doesn't look that great, but this is a male. He's almost at breeder weight. He's 589 grams. He's for sale. He's produced in 2020. He's 2,500 bucks. That's crazy. So all the hatchlings from this one would have Nanny in it. That's pretty cool. This one is a Banana Nanny Cinnamon Phantom. Doesn't it look incredible? This one sold for $2,100. I'm sorry, $2,100. I don't know why that sounds weird. Alright, this one is a Red Stripe Pastel 50% Het Clown Nanny. I don't know why, but I like this combo. Kind of looks simple, but not really. It's got a cool, nice, bold pattern. That one sold for $2,000 in 2020. So if you make the right combos, Red Stripe's a pretty popular gene right now, so that's part of the reason why it's expensive. Plus it's 50% Het Clown. Alright, this one's a Super Nanny Fire. I think Fire and Nanny go really well together. Looks really good. This one never sold. It was posted for $2,000. This one is a Het Red Exantic Blackhead Nanny Mojave. Looks alright. This one sold for $1,750. This one is a Het Red Exantic Blackhead Nanny. Really dark looking snake, but I like it. Let's see, this one sold for $1,700. This one is a Nanny Calico Banana. I'm going to show you another one of these. It looks a lot different. This one's $1,500. Check this out. Same genes in it, right? Look at that one. Now look at this one. I like this one a lot better. It's got a better coloring on it. So make sure you pick the right line. This one sold for $1,500. This one is a Vanilla Nanny Citrus Pastel. Look at how incredible this snake looks. It's got a really nice bold pattern. I really like the highlighting of the black on outside of the alien heads. That one sold for $475. This one's a Nanny Special. Almost looks like it has hurricane swirls in it. I really like this combo. I'd like to see some more Nanny Special combos. This one sold for $1,600. This one is a 100% Het Ultramel Nanny Bongo. Both of these are the same. I showed you yesterday, or on the last video, that I made a het, or no, it was a visual Ultramel Bongo, and you couldn't even tell that it had Bongo in it, so it was kind of disappointing, but still looked alright. This one sold for $3,500 for the pair. This one is a Nanny Lesser. Usually Lesser gives you a different look, but this looks pretty good. This one's actually for sale. It's a male. It was produced in 2020. It's 329 grams, so not yet at breeder weight, but he's 1,200 bucks. Like that. This one's another Nanny Lesser. Look how much different it looks from the last one. This one's also for sale. It's a male. It was produced in 2017. He's also at breeder weight. He's 906 grams. Hasn't been bred yet, but he's 900 bucks. So I don't know if I'd want that. I'd rather have this one because maybe it's a better line of Nanny. I don't know why this was a different expression. It could be that it's a different line of Lesser. It's tough. Alright, this one's a Yellow Belly Nanny Lesser. This one sold for $1,000. Looks pretty cool. This one is a pastel Nanny calico bamboo. Not your typical looking bamboo combo. I really like this one. Almost looks like someone took bites out of the snake. This one sold for $750. I kind of feel like they could have gotten more for that. This one is a Phantom Nanny vanilla. Really nice, bold, crisp pattern. This one sold for $700. Really like this one. This one is a 66% Het Clown Nanny Black Pastel. Look at that. It looks like it has hurricane swirls in it. If you showed me this, I would definitely say that it had a hurricane in it. That's really weird. I wonder if Nanny's kind of related to hurricane. All right, this one sold for $750. This one's a Phantom Nanny. Now that I think about it, I'd like to see Nanny Hurricane. So this is a Phantom Nanny. Nothing too crazy, but I think it looks good. It sold for $700. This one's another Phantom Nanny. I think it looks quite a bit different than the last one, doesn't it? This one looks a lot busier. I like this one better. Looks good. Looks like you sprayed it down with some water. I like this one a lot. Let's see. This one sold for $1650. It's a pair of Super Pastel Mojave Nanny. Actually, the male, they didn't say which is which, but pretty sure it's a Nanny Super Pastel Mojave on the left, then on the right it's a Pastel Nanny. Both of them look cool. Actually, this is one combo of Super Pastel that I actually like. Usually I don't like Super Pastel stuff. All right, this pair sold for $450. All right, on to the Instagram ones. This one they didn't put, actually, yeah, it's a Nanny Vanilla. They call it a Nanny, that's hilarious. They put hypomelanistic, I don't know why they put that. Either way, pretty cool snake. This one is a Nanny Fire. Doesn't that look really nice? Such a neat pattern. Really like the alien heads in that one. All right, this one's a lesser Nanny. I think it's a better picture than the one I showed you before. Looks really cool. Let's see, this one, they didn't put what it is. But man, doesn't it look like it has orange ghost in it? That looks incredible. I love that snake. Really wish they would tell us what it is. All right, this is the Nanny Black Pastel Clown. I bet it's probably one of your guys' favorite. Look at that, how crisp that pattern is, really nice. And it's an older one, so it still kept its pattern. It's kind of fading a little bit, but I really like the gold alien heads with the white background like that. It's like half white, half black background. Really neat. This one is a red stripe Nanny. Looks really good. But for some reason they put confusion in there. I don't know if it has confusion. I did message him. Let's see if he replied. Nope. I like that one. I really want to know what's in that. This one's a Super Nanny Fire. Another great looking Nanny combo. All right, and lastly, this is a Pastel Butter Nanny. Usually pastel and butter don't really look that great together, but I do like this one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. We'll see you tomorrow.